eye out on that one. We'll get some lines as well from the con call. That will flash for you on the screen. But we are having a green day, and it's time for D Street Chatter. Nimesh joins us to tell us what is he picking up. Nimesh, how are you reading it?
You know, Nigel, a decent pullback in the last couple of days, and we've been pointing out, right, every time when the PCR goes to 0.65 odd levels, you see a pullback for technical reason, but it pulls back, and that's what it is. Not much in terms of momentum. This market clearly lacks momentum now, largely on back of lack of institutional buying. Even today, the flows are quite mixed, is what I understand. Again, there are sharp reactions to earnings, and that's likely to continue. But I guess the bigger worry or the biggest concern for the market seems to be the Indo-US trade deal. That's something which we don't have a clarity on.
Yeah.
And I guess that's why the market is a bit nervous as well as to what's going to come there. From a sector point of view, I guess it's the PSUs which continue to outperform. Even today, I understand there is selective buying in the PSU basket. So that's the trend. But overall, there is lack of buying momentum. And that's why we're seeing a very range-bound trade for the last couple of days.
All right, interesting. But individual stocks continue to remain in focus. As you said, earnings reaction, stock-specific action. What are you picking up?
So in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list is Saurashtra Cement, something which Nigel tracks very closely. It's been buzzing in trade today, big move, 11-12% up, large volumes as well. And the city is penciling or anticipating some corporate development very soon. So that's the first stock there. The second stock is Premier Energies. That's been buzzing post-earnings. But again, I understand the flows have resumed and there is buying interest from large institutions in premium energies today. So that's the reason why that's buzzing in trade. The third stock is Camlin Fine. It reacted very sharply on the downside in the last few weeks. But today, the stock is locked at 5% upper circuit. I understand the selling pressure from a leading PMS is largely over, and hence you've seen a bit of a reaction on the upside today. And the last name is AUSmallFinanceBk. For the last couple of days, some bit of momentum has picked up. There is volumes as well and delivery-based buying. And I understand a leading domestic mutual fund has been a buyer of late in AUSmallFinanceBk. So that explains a bit of uptake in that stock in the last few days.
Okay, interesting.